Yo, Charles Ease, everything. Wait, hold up. This ain't that, not this time. That's my YouTube channel, Charles Ease on YouTube. This is the brand new podcast, FU Podcast. Favorite unbiased, man. Favorite unbiased, the very first podcast from yours truly, FU Overnight Rich, Still Stingy Productions. The musical production team, you know who that is? The construction team, man. We out here moving, y'all. And this right here, what you listening to, is my first episode, man. Really ain't got nothing to talk about. Not much preparation. The same way I did my YouTube channel. You cannot over prepare. Matter of fact, that might be the topic, man. That might be like a subtopic or whatever. We freelancing. You cannot over prepare sometimes. You know why? Because sometimes life throw you curveballs. And you got to be ready to hit whatever. I heard the great Floyd Mayweather and the other great fighters, they said we don't train. We don't train for one certain fighter. We don't watch film on the fighter who we facing that night. Why? Because that fighter can come with a whole different game plan, and you got to be able to adjust to anything in that ring. And that's just like life, y'all. It's just like life. You could prepare and prepare for one thing all you want, but life got its own little ways of throwing us all curveballs. I don't care who you are, you're not excluded from the curveball, man. Once life throw you a curveball at 90 miles an hour, and you ain't got nothing but a branch or a twig to swing at that 90 miles an hour fastball or curveball, listen, you got to come up with something fast in your brain, man. You got to come up, you got to calculate fast when you on the clock of life. The conveyor belt of life, man. You got to come up with something fast. It's no time to no time to prepare. I ain't saying don't prepare at all, cause the study is to show thyself approval. So it's certain elements of preparation and stuff you still got to continue to do, but you also got to be ready for whatever comes your way, whatever life decides to throw you, man. And that's like a nice little subtopic, whatever, to jump off this first legendary episode of the FU favorite unbiased podcast. But you know what? See, I threw a lot of y'all off when y'all seen that FU. It's not for the shock value, man. It's not for the shock. If it was for the shock value, I'd have just put the vulgar word bleep you feel me? But I ain't want to do that. You know, we always thinking on the layers beneath, man. Mad scientists to this game. You know what we doing, how we giving it up, man. But yeah, my first episode, I came on, I ran through the whole little Charles E spiel of my YouTube channel. But like I said, this is not that. But the show must go on, man. A lot of shit in the world. A lot of stuff going on, you know, the whole shooting in the subway in New York, crazy, man. The war that's going on, crazy. I just want to know, in a crazy world, where do y'all, my audience, where do y'all find peace at? You feel me? Where do y'all find peace and sanctity? You feel me? Sanism, if that's a word. It sounded right. It sounded like it fitted the moment. You feel me? Hey, that's another thing. We gonna laugh a little bit, man. We ain't gonna be scared to laugh. Being all serious, trying to be all gangster and shit. We laugh a little bit over here at this podcast, man. You know how we do. But what is y'all's little getaway when the world is so crazy? How do y'all find a peace of mind, man? What's y'all's peace of mind? What do you hang your hat on? Is it your religion? Do you read a book? Is it a favorite show? Is it a favorite funk band group you listen to, man? y'all tap in. I wanna know. I want my audience to engage, man. Like I said, we on YouTube. Charlesease on YouTube. Y'all go over there, holler at me on that, man. Charlesease on YouTube. Subscribe to that, man. But I want to also thank Kia. She got a podcast, Miss Kia. I think it's Chilling with Kia or Takia or something. She got a podcast. She been at me for years to start my own podcast and stuff. But I was doing my whole YouTube thing, man. Like I said, I'm active on 4 or 5 of the main social media platforms. But today I was like, man, let me open this up and let me jump right in, man. Little to no preparation, man. See, that's what I do, man. I ain't got a plan and all that, man. You know what I mean? I ain't got a plan. When God got a plan, you ain't gotta have a plan. You feel me? Hey, that felt so good. Let me say it again. When God got a plan, you ain't gotta have a plan. You feel me? Like I said, I'm God gifted with the words. I know how to make these words go together so good to make it feel good when it hits your soul, man. You feel me? So like I said, I jumped in this, really didn't have a plan, man. Here I am in a room, nothing on, just talking to y'all. And being by yourself, stripped down with nothing, no TV, no radio, just you and the people on the other side of this platform listening to what's your thoughts, man. That could be intimidating right there. That could be very intimidating. That could be a truth serum that a lot of people can OD on if you don't know who you are, if you don't know your roots, know your basis, know why you here, know why you came. You feel me? Know your calling. Do you people out there, do y'all know y'all's calling? Do y'all know why y'all arrived to this moment? Do y'all know why y'all listening to the FUPODCAST? Hey, talk to me. All feedback is up to be commented on. It's up for debate, man. You feel me? Get with your boy. The first episode, man. Like I said, crazy world out here, man. Crazy world. What do y'all hang y'all's hat on for peace of mind, man? I want some feedback. I want my audience to engage, man. I want my audience to engage. You know, right now, I'm just talking to y'all, vibing, man. I want to also employ some music into this podcast. I want to also infuse some other speakers or some of my contacts into this podcast. I want to do a lot with this podcast, man. A lot of different graphics and stuff. You know, I want to bring it to life. I want to have visuals with this podcast eventually, man. But I'm just here. I hit record. Record is that circle red button, man. You know what I did? I tapped that and I tapped into a fountain. I tapped into a fountain of audio. And that's my audience. This is the platform, man. Anchor platform, man. Charlesease is going down. I don't know how often I'm gonna be tapping in, doing shows. I might take some of my YouTube shows and put some of the audio on here. I seen a lot of people doing that. So, you know, y'all look for that. It might be some shit that I do on YouTube that end up on here. It might be a lot of shit on here that's not on YouTube. Like I said, I'm active on a lot of social medias, man. I'm active on a lot of social media, a lot of the main platform, Twitter, all that, Snap, all that, Instagram. Everything is turning and grinding, man, for the machine. It's your boy, charlesease. That's the platform on YouTube. Y'all could just call me the guy on the other end. It ain't no special name, ain't no special title. I don't get into the labels and all that, really, you feel me? I'm just a vessel. I'm just a facilitator to the people, man. a vessel to the people, man. I don't get up in titles, get up in labels and all that, man. Like I said, I could just be the guy on the platform, whoever, man. But my friends and stuff, people who know me, who came to know me over the years, close with me, they call me Keys. Keys, man. So I just wanted to make my debut on here. I ain't gonna do a lot of talking with this. We could get into some things. The subway guy in New York. Listen, we could get into that. We could get into it's a war going on also. We could get into that. We could get into a lot of things. I think I might just save that for something down the road. A nice little treat for y'all. We could get into some comedy. The Will Smith debacle, Chris Rock. Why aren't more people talking about Chris Rock? Everybody cuddling Will Smith. Chris Rock was violated. I think he should be. No one gives a shit of how Chris Rock feel. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, we might touch on that down the road. I don't know. We'll see, man. But I ain't gonna talk your ears off. I just wanted to get this first episode out the way. Your boy, FUPODCAST, first episode. It's a wrap in the history books. Peace.